Howdy, partners. We are back in Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Sean has asked me a couple times now if I'm all right, and yes, I am, Sean. I'm just fine, thanks. We did not play this on Saturday. I played Path of Exile 2 for the very first time. Had a great time with it, but I am happy to be back in the world of Red Dead Redemption. I do have a bounty, though. I think I've got a lot of money. How can I look at how much cash I have? There we go. Yeah, I have more than enough to go and pay that bounty. So Dutch has a thing. Does anybody else have a thing right now? Should we pay that bounty, or should we just, rest assured that Dutch's thing is probably going to be violent and nefarious, and it's only going to grow my bounty? And maybe that's the way to see this. Do you want to make a change on my monitor computer real quick? Just take a moment. There we go. All good. I don't think there's anything else going on. We obviously can't go into Valentine right now. Let's see what Dutch wants to do. There's apparently nothing else going on. So let's just see what Dutch's plan is. All right, Dutch, what's up? And before we do that, do we need to, you know what, maybe we have a shave real quick?
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake
morning,
them
Arthur.
that's following us, and lie low.
Hey, Abigail.
What the hell happened in Valentine with you and John?
We survived, but we can't stay here for long.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
It looks like my
have a
part of the
choice.
camp has been broken
This
down
ends
already.
soon.
So
Yeah,
we're not
right,
going to
Will.
be having a shave.
Constipated as usual.
Well, I don't care for that. I don't care for that at all. But Dutch, what's up?
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
I don't know
Charles,
about
come with
that,
me.
Dutch.
We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Yeah? Same here, Charles. That's exactly how I feel about it. How you doing, Angel? You want some food? You want some foo-foos?
I thought you meant now, Arthur.
I was feeding my horse, Charles. Goodness.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
And we did make a mess.
Sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right.
Same.
And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than... Oh, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't
see
like
something
this.
over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
This does not seem like a great place for camp.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Did
There's a
you
camp just
loot
up
him?
ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues, shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have
Alright.
a look around and make sure.
I think that's wise. Plus, maybe see if there's anything we could steal. Here's some canned food right here. Give me that. Canned sweet corn. That sounds delicious.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard it. Be careful.
And be
They left a bunch of food around. Can we... I guess maybe I am already... Nope. Gimme. Gimme the sweet corn. Okay.
Someone's been here.
No kidding.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
Hey,
It might be me. Look at that.
I ain't so sure about that.
Oh, I see them. I see them hiding in there. Well, they're in there. I don't remember how I get these guys out. I mean, they're very obviously there. Search crates.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay?
I do recall they don't speak English.
he said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Well, she speaks English
Where
just
did they take him?
fine.
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
I like
Girl was pointing this
Charles.
way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I
Let's
feel
go,
like
girl.
Charles could be a character for
There.
Uh,
Tracks. Come on.
Red
I
Dead
don't see
Redemption
nothing.
3.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
Yeah, we
You're
were
right.
able to see that.
Okay,
That's
come
awesome.
on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there. Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
This is a great little fishing spot. Look at all the fish jumping in there.
Continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
but
is.
He has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep. Hey,
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Yeah, I agree.
he reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while.
Whoa!
Year.
Easy. Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
Like you were saying before,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
I feel like
There's a camp up ahead.
we have ridden a long way from the German family.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Whoa!
What's Charles woeing about there?
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Defend.
Maybe.
There's a guy over there too.
There he is.
Hey, don't worry about it,
Set
pal.
him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in. You ain't walking out of here.
Get your head out, coward! You shouldn't have come on! Last one's missing!
Well, that's them.
How's my health? My health is good.
I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen!
Don't worry, pal. We're gonna let you go.
Drüben!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right. we will take you back to your family, but the 1866 Franco-Germanic looting accords dictate that we are obligated to loot these men. I mean, that's how it is. I understand. I mean, you're German. Of course you understand the looting accords. So these it just says stranger on these. It doesn't say O'Driscoll's. So these are those Lemoyne Raider guys, I think. The guys who want to bring back the bring back the Confederacy. Well, I'm sorry, that part's not going to work out for you fellas.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Sure.
Yeah.
This guy is not super chatty.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do
All
to
I
those
needed to do
fellas?
was ask him.
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
He's
bringen
not
mich zu meiner
listening.
Familie.
This guy
Vielen
just said we're
Wie haben Sie
rich.
sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Whoa! That was embarrassing. He was attacked? By what? I mean, he fell off the horse.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Well, I mean, fair play. We both fell off the horse.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
That one other crappy horse that I had from ages and ages ago is still out there. He's still on my
Wo
mini-map.
bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
Oh, this right here would have been a good carriage to steal. I know we can't really be in the carriage stealing business right now, but that would have been a good one. I think it was down the river here a ways.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten.
Ah, that's nice.
Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja.
Vamos! Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Danke schön.
Wow.
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
We are not going to be donating that to the camp. That's going to be going to the Arthur Morgan Fund. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but I'm going to spend it on something.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
It's so pretty. Chapter 3, Clemens Point. Dust Carter, good evening, sir. All right, Dust Carter is off cleaning up the kitchen. A valiant task if ever there was one. A few days later. Maybe I'll go drop all the little knickknacks I have in the camp fund. That gold ingot, though, that's mine. Do I want to? Yes, that's fine. Overwrite. I unlocked something. I don't quite know what it was. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. Excellent. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Here, we'll do a chore. We'll do a hay bale chore. That sounds like a good one.
Okay, a little better. Good. How are you?
Where's my horse? My horse must be over here.
Appreciate that.
Do you think...
What's Lenny worrying about? He was talking about worrying.
Hay goes in one end and comes out the other.
That's very funny, Tilly.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. Believe me, you'll be the first.
I don't see my horse over here. There's just all these other lesser horses. All right, lesser horses. I brought you some food. Okay. Now then, things to do while we are here. Is my tent set up yet with my... So I can, have a shave and all that?
Morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Can I have some,
Morning, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
I mean, maybe I can, yeah, let's have some stew. Some stew sounds like just the thing.
You know, all this, it used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
I trust things are pleasant with
Yeah, Karen. Quit complaining.
That's good.
All right.
Good morning, Arthur.
Is this, here it is. This is it right here, right? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Should we just really go to town on I kind of liked it at 5, I think. All right. We don't have any hair pomade, and even if we did, I don't really care for it. Okay, what can we do here? We should see about dropping some cash in the till there. So this nearby town, Rhodes, does have a gun shop. Very interesting. They don't. They do have a fence. Okay, so our grocery list, as it were, is to put the stuff we have in the camp money, buy something if there's something we can afford, and then go to the fence, sell the gold bar, and then go to the gun shop and see if they've got anything there that's interesting. All right. Is this Dusk's? Yes, it is. That's Duchess. Okay. All right. I want to... Here we go. Contribute. We only have 65 bucks. Give items. Like that? All right. The ring. We'll even give the jewelry back. The one thing we're not giving is the gold ingot. Or gold bar. Yeah, ingot. Okay, 300. It's not 500. Why did I think... Anyway, we're keeping that. That's ours. Okay, so we have 136 now. What could we buy? Well, I mean, Charles brought $3.70 of cash. Hosea brought a buckle for $1. Lenning with a buckle for $1. Charles with bison pelt for $3. Then it's all Arthur. Okay, so we could restock the medicine wagon. We could improve our food. We could get knife, shotgun, and rifle ammo. Dutch wants something comfier. Dutch. A camp boat might be sort of neat for, like, fishing, I guess. I don't know. It would cost us about $80 to do Dutch's lodging. Or would we be better off getting throwing knives, shotgun, and rifle ammo? You know, that seems much more practical. Yeah, I think that's better. That was a smarter move. 46 bucks. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. You know, we could get better food. Fresh food and basic canned goods. All right. Gross, but okay. Now then, we've taken care of that. I think our next task was to go into town and go to the fence. All right, there's my horse. Won't follow you if you're in camp. Okay, fair enough. Does it need to be brushed? My horse need a brushing? It doesn't seem like it, but it couldn't hurt. That's a good girl. All right. Maybe some food. There we go. Oh, I bet blackberries are good. I bet horses love blackberries.
Guten Morgen, Morgen. Ha ha.
Yeah. That's hilarious, Strauss. You're a riot. Hey, that's my horse right there. That's my crappy horse right there. How about that? It came back to this camp. All right, I want to go to the fence. All right, we ride. Wouldn't hurt to find out what the hunting is like around here, too.
Yeah. You okay, Lenny?
Yeah. Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but it's a good spot.
So Lemoyne, I guess I had thought it was sort of the Midwest, but I guess it's more like maybe like kind of, I don't know, Tennessee or North Carolina. Kind of the northern part of the American Southeast. That sounds like that guy who always wants to do shooting competitions. Not interested right now, thank you, sir. And that's kind of a junky wagon. I don't want to steal that. You know what? In addition to going to the fence, we should maybe pay off our bounty. It'd just make things a little easier. So let's go to the fence first.
Confounded. Why is everything so blurry?
Where is this guy? Oh, this must be his.
You just discovered my little shop here? If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it. You just
Really?
better have the right price for me. Got it?
All right. Well, let's
Let
see.
me see.
I have this to sell.
Fine.
A gold tooth. That's $1. I don't really want to sell these cards. There, these are
Fine, I'll have it.
not awesome. We'll sell that to him. We're over $1,000. Okay, so let's go back.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, hold on. What does he have to sell to us? He does have sticks of dynamite.
You better know how to use that.
I sort of do. Provisions? Nope, don't need that. I mean, that would be sort of useful. What else? Masks? Documents? I don't know.
I really do have the lowest prices.
That's nice. That's nice. I don't know. None of that really seems like anything I really need. Incendiary buckshot pamphlet. No, I don't think we need any of that.
Bye-bye now.
All right, so we went to the fence. Let's, before we go to the gun store, there's got to be right here. There we go.
Oh no!
You said it.
We just stepped on that guy. Oops. Sorry. Move it, pig.
Howdy.
Morning, mister.
73 Fahrenheit in Rhodes. So definitely warmer. So I think that does kind of hold up with it being a little more like the American Southeast. Somebody over there is playing his little mouth harp thing.
Hey there.
All right now, break's over.
Is he telling me that my break is over? Because I take my break whenever I want to.
Hello again.
Pay bounty.
Got some bills to pay, huh?
I do. Pay them all.
Right, then. I'll just put the wire out.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Tell everybody to leave me alone.
Farewell.
What are those cards on the ground there? I guess those are like ticket stubs or something. Don't look like they're important. All right, now the gun store.
A very good morning to you.
Wait here, girl.
Oops. That that sounded strange because it sounded like I was responding to that guy.
Morning.
And I told him, "Wait here, girl." If I were him, I'd be very confused at that. All right.
Hey, out of the way. I'm gonna take
Excuse me, partner.
Morning, partner.
What y'all pay? I seen things.
Bloodbath and
Seen
Valentine.
bad things.
Read all about it.
Saw my brother die.
Okay. I thought there was going to be something much more interesting there, but okay.
Well, welcome, partner. First time? Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Take a look at the catalog, and I'll pull out anything you'd like to see.
All right.
Let me
What kind of
see what's
revolvers do you
available.
have? Do you have any new fancy ones that I could see? Oh, the double action is unlocked. I don't want it. It's kind of junk, but nope. Ah, rats. We've already got a Lancaster, which is a pretty fair gun.
How about we get back to...
We've got a rolling block. Be nice to get a Carcano rifle. Those are pretty sweet.
Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
This wouldn't be bad.
Nothing like a shotgun, eh?
Yeah, nothing like it. That's true. Tempting. Let's see what else there is. You know what? Let's get it.
I have one myself.
We are going to... Let's see, what could we do with it?
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
That would just make it a little bit more accurate. Sure. I mean, do you rifle shotgun rounds? It does increase the range, so sure.
Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Yeah?
All right.
I don't disagree.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Fine choice.
All right, now then.
Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Listen, we've already talked about that, okay?
That could really shine with some carbon in it.
What else would look cool? I don't want to go, I think I want the silver or the shotgun to be like a dark, that blue steel is cool looking. I think we switch to that.
I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it.
Actually, we'll change those to iron. Oh, that's sort of neat looking. Okay. I mean, do we get engravings? Nah, I don't think so.
I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee.
Oh, this is sort of cool. We are going to definitely get one of these. I don't know. I think to sort of commemorate Arthur's battle with that huge bear, we're going to get that. I'd like to get the wood. Can I get
Always
that like a
happy to
little
help.
darker? I just realized that with that wrap, you can't see what I did with it. That kind of is not great. I'm a little disappointed about that, but what are you going to do? We will change the color of the wrap. There.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes.
That's not bad. I like this weapon. It's very expensive, but I do like it. We'll buy some
Always
shotgun
good to have a full
shells.
stock on ammunition.
There. Full load of them. I don't think we're going to get
Make sure you got
slugs.
enough
I would rather
rounds for
get... Okay. Yeah, I'd rather get shot. Are there any other accessories we need? This upgraded gun belt increases pistol ammo capacity. I don't know that we need that. I think we're good. That new shotgun looks mean. That was a good choice.
That's a guarantee.
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Blood bath and Valentine. Read all about it.
Oh, here's the newspaper about what happened in Valentine.
Yeah, I thought we was all about hospitality in the South. It seems to me ever since them Greys turned up.
How can I help you?
No soul no more.
We want the most recent one. 19
New one
cents.
there. Next time.
Hello there.
I don't know that I want to
Line
rob
up,
the
Rhodes.
newspaper
Get your
kid.
paper.
Okay. Tale of two robberies, a highwayman clash at coach holdup. I was kind of trying to... The dead are believed to be members of the notorious O'Driscoll boys, who have been lying around the area in recent weeks and responsible for robberies and banking and mail robbing. Okay. That's all about the O'Driscolls. Oh, lawmen, Dutch's gang, Cornwall guards face off. Dead everywhere. Families grieving. Valentine. Residents say it sounded like the Indian Wars had resumed on their streets. At first, shots rang out as women and the feeble ran for cover. It soon turned into an unrelenting cacophony of gunfire. Lawmen traded shots with members of the notorious Vanderlyn gang, who had come to town to rob and steal. A few agents known to be working for Leviticus Cornwall joined in the fray, quickly creating a scene of unmitigated chaos. Valentine is well known in the region as a rough around the edges livestock town with some insalubrious, good word, visitors, and altercations are not uncommon.
Line up, Rhodes.
The recent spate of violence is, however, unprecedented. Bar fights in the Smithfield Saloon are too frequent. Many are still in shock at the recent violence, including a brutal massacre at 6 Point Cabin. Local officials are calling on state and federal authorities for assistance in restoring order.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your
There we go.
papers.
Civil War soldiers turned criminals. Lemoyne Raiders turned Free Staters. Can I flip it over to the other side? I'd kind of like to see what that has to say. Okay. All right, I think that's probably enough. I think that's enough reading.
Get your papers.
Put away. Gus Carter, how's it going? Why is it that a meal takes no time to cook? I know. No, it's not. It really does feel like cleaning up takes an awful long time. Look at all that poop. It cleans an awful long time. I know just what you mean. I'm just going to peek in here just to see if maybe they have any other clothes that I might
New
want.
in town? Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
No, I actually wanted to see what kind of clothes you had. All right. Hats. I have a feeling it's going to be the same kind of hats. Here we go. View. No, that's not right at all.
Always running out of that.
I mean, the Big Valley hat's okay. I sort of prefer the stalker hat. Yeah, I mean, the estate boss hat is kind of cool. Does that come in black?
Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco. In case you ever need to
No,
butter him up.
I don't care for that. Here, I really want, like, there to be a way to just, like, go back one. Escape goes right to the catalog. Spacebar is all hats. Okay, good.
This here store's my whole
If there were a nicer gambler's hat, I think that would be a good one. I mean, but that one looks like junk. So we will stick with what we have. Let's go back to here.
Some good news. I received a telegram that my father was vindicated.
All right, coats. No, all coats.
That's popular.
This is not bad. What colors does it come in? Yeah, I want it to be all black. I want an all black one.
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store?
Huh.
Such a bored man?
I want one of these that's just black. I do like the shotgun coat a lot. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one we have now.
Going downhill.
I feel like that one
It'll
would be
take a
so
lot
good
before
in
the
just
genuine
black.
Rhodes people let the standards slip, let me tell you.
All right. So that's it for coats. Just gonna see if any of these like jump out at me as ones that might be cool. Maybe one of the vests.
I would boast about how this is the best general store in town, but let's face it, this is the only general store in town. What choice do you have?
Now this one's nice.
A lot of folks like that.
Yeah, me too. So with the brown that I have, like the brown coat over that, I think this green would look good.
Fine.
The black mite? Let's grab it.
Okay.
And then let's go and see what else. What other options do? No, not that. Okay, what about these? The blue, maybe?
All right.
Why is this guy like, all right, complaining and stuff? I am buying all kinds of stuff off him. Don't complain. Opulent vest. I like the sound of that. I don't really care for the stripes. Maybe this one.
Here.
Yeah, these don't look great. All right, I think we're good. I think that we've gone over these before and I just never found any I liked. But let's take a quick look.
That's popular.
Is it really? None of these look fantastic. Ranch pants. They look a little bit like skinny jeans, I'm not gonna lie.
True, but if you want real class, you know, real traditional class.
Fancy pants. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. No, we're not getting any of those. No, none of those. Am I just going to be stuck with what I have? Tough town pants. Yes, we've complained about this before. Why do you have to have patches?
Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know.
That's great. I'm not really listening to what you're saying. You know, we should just wear these. We should wear these pants right here. Okay, so we're putting those on. And then... okay, hold on. We'll go back to the catalog.
That's why I drink.
I'm just going to close this. All right, now
something else you're after?
Does he have like a fitting room that I can use? It doesn't look like it. I guess we're leaving.
Thank you. Really.
Too young to fight when it mattered. The whole damn bunch of you can go to hell.
Is that this guy over here?
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
Will you give me some money?
Sure.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash.
Yeah, this is where there's two families here, and they've got like this big feud between them.
A whole heap of trouble.
Are you saying you don't trust him? No, I trust no one in this.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I suppose I trust Charles and John. And that might be about it, though.
I'm sure you got things to do. Don't let me keep you.
I'm petting a
You
dog.
okay, boy?
This is what I have to do. All right.
I'm sure you got better things to do than hang around an old cripple like me.
Yes, you're right. I do. What is this guy doing around my horse?
Hey, mister.
Evening.
Yeah, you just keep walking. That's my horse.
Okay, girl.
Okay, so we got a new shotgun. We got a bunch of fancy new clothes. And there are 2 jobs around. I say we head back to Clemens Point. I won't lie, I might take a second to put another outfit together. Stop barking at me. Bad dog. I should maybe try to bring home, I don't know, deer or, I don't know, whatever kind of animals there are. Nice music. I like it. I like this music a lot. Kind of hoping we might come across like some animals. That's not what I wanted. Not the shotgun. I'm not quite sure what kind of animal that was. It looked sort of deer-ish. Don't tell me it was a horse. No, it was a deer. Okay. Whew. We can at least bring this to camp. So we're not returning empty-handed. Trying to think of who. He must be Pearson.
Hey, who's that? It's me, Arthur.
He's back.
With your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are. Complain, complain, complain.
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Sadie and Pearson are having a discussion.
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Hey.
Should I say the women?
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose?
Okay, Pearson? Well, I'm not here to take your quest quite yet.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Look at her
You
knife.
me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Look at, there were cans just sort of hovering there in midair.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So
Yes, Sadie's
we do more
awesome.
than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
She's so
Good.
badass.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
Can I give him the deer
You
that I
coming
have?
with me then, woman?
I guess not.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Can we pick up the pace here?
You cool down then yet?
I guess.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we
Letter
draw the
reading's
line.
where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring.
Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
All right.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean? Hey,
That guy just barreled into me. I don't care for that. Send mail.
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
It's free. Nice. Okay.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
All right. Well, we'll see you later.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith earlier. I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Did you hear that?
Well, ain't that just the limit? Sir, good morning.
Hey, fellers.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Let's remember that. There's something in the basement of the gunsmith store.
I'm trying.
There we go. She's got her new outfit on. I like it. I like her outfit. She looks awesome.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
I like her so much. She's so cool.
Flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
Okay, so we need to get her a harmonica.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa!
Get back here! Come on!
Who that close? What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing records?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
You sure did.
You're gonna die in alone!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
You up against
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
I'll wager you're dead.
Where are they?
You're a dead man.
Let's get the repeater back.
We'll put you in a pit with all the others.
Something wrong with that sign there. I can't get a shot around it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there are dead guys here. Let's,
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
Don't you want to loot? Does she know anything about the 1866 Franco-Germanic looting accords? I think not. All right.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe
What
not.
are you doing? Careful now.
So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Careful!
Now, just now you're saying careful? That was fun, though. That little mission with Sadie. That was a good time. That escalated quickly. Did I see that video? I saw the video. I haven't watched it yet.
I'd like to say I missed your
I didn't get to watch too many videos over the weekend.
I'd be lying.
Pretty busy.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
I would have made a little joke there. I'd have said like, I may have lacked finesse, but I have traveled widely.
Oh, shut up.
Arthur.
Arthur.
What? Are you guys talking to me? I guess not. Listen, I have like a deer on my horse, and hopefully it's not run. And look at all that stuff I've got.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your
A couple
pot.
of these. We'll sell a couple of those. Sell that bass.
This'll help the stew.
Couple of these. And that.
All right. Let me see.
Okay.
Thank you, Arthur.
You are welcome. Okay, crafting
This
upgrades.
camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
So we would need an elk pelt for that, and that would be useful. Or
You won't find something like this anywhere else.
I mean, this is the one that we would really need. Craft 3 recipes at the scout fire.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
I need beaver pelts and rabbit pelts.
Get out of here. Because of a bad call you made.
If I could get, I've got 2 of these. If I could get 2 perfect goat hides, but I don't know that we've ever seen a goat.
Keep my eye out for some good materials.
They mattered to me. Well, I'm real sorry, but dying, that's part of the game. You know that. This is unnecessary. Excuse me.
All right.
How are you?
Here's Molly.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
Nah, that's not true.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
All right, so that's something else we need to remember.
Arthur.
What's up, Jelly? She wants to play dominoes.
How are you?
Alive? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid
Murder in the camp.
I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
I haven't played dominoes in forever.
Leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
Now I'm looking for a necklace for her. Okay. Okay, let's look at my tiles here. I think I would need a 4 or a 1. Right? Is that what I do? Is it my turn? Oh, okay. I have to use the arrow keys. And I can put that there.
It feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Whatever you say.
All right. Here, I'll put the double 5s up. Okay. So 1 or 5 are blank. Let's put this 5 there.
Nothing on this one.
All right. No, wait. No, not that one. There we go. All right. What could I put? Here, let's put the that one up there. Okay, good. No, wait. Yeah, that's where I want it. Whoa. That was very strange. What is going on here? Well, that was it. Just had a little crash there. We are going to restart and then not play dominoes. Interesting that dominoes caused it to crash. We had huge gunfights that have been just fine, but it crashes playing dominoes. Which I have on my mobile phone, and it plays just fine. Gonna hope that it saved after that last mission with Sadie. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen it crash. I don't know that I've ever had Red Dead Redemption 2 crash on me. I can't remember. I'm sure that it has, but I don't recall. Do you have a new journal entry, apparently? Let's see. We already read that one. Let's see. I want to read this one. This one looks good. Took young Jack out fishing as a favor to Abigail. Many years ago, before she fell so hard for that fool Marston, perhaps I should have married her. I think part of me has always thought that, yet goddamn you, Mary. Jack is a good boy, a dreamer, a boy with a mama who loves him. I wonder if he will find what we seek, peace and truth away from all this nonsense and lies, if that is what we still seek. Not that that's a new development, not sure I know myself anymore. Sometimes I'm not sure Dutch does. As we fished, a couple of Pinkerton agents appeared. Milton was one of them. I forget the other fella's name. They knew all about me. That's a new turn of events. Apparently, there's 5,000 on my head alone. After Blackwater, or maybe before. It seems we may be in real trouble. I just don't know. Dutch doesn't seem too worried, but I am beginning to have some doubts as to the wisdom of his indifference. Saw Mr. Mason again. This time he was taking pictures of wolves. Still doing his hardest to get himself eaten. More problems have befallen us. More running. Leviticus Cornwall, the oil, sugar, rail, and greed merchant whom we robbed a while back, had us ambushed in Valentine. Seems he is added to the price on our heads. We shot our way out of town and narrowly escaped with our lives. The only amusing aspect of the horror was Herr Strauss getting grazed and acting like he was preparing for his short trip down to hell. After this, we fled the country and headed even further south and east, camping by a lake. This is pretty much new country for me. Charles and I saved a family of Germans who were in the process of getting themselves killed. He's a better man than me. He does not need to think to be good. It comes naturally to him. I think it says right is deep within, as opposed to this conflict between good and evil that rages within me. If only we had fled west out of Blackwater, we could be free now, out where we belong, beyond civilization, with the savages and the animals. Here, we won't ever be at home. Mrs. Adler, the widow we rescued a while back, might be the craziest one of all of us. She fights like a cornered polecat, with a rage and a bloodlust that frightens the hell out of me. I ever get on her wrong side, and I am a dead man. I don't intend to. She's a fine woman, amusing and good-hearted and decent and angry. I took her shopping to stop her filleting old Pearson right in camp. After we got jumped, she went insane and showed she can kill with the best of us. I think that's it. Swanson is hammered again. All right, so we are going to avoid playing dominoes. And I guess we'll go see what Dutch wants to do. Actually, real quick, let's just make sure that we have donated everything to Pearson.
People are happy and well fed. I think perhaps we'll be okay. Here's hoping, Pearson. And perhaps we shall make it to the sea after all. How I miss it. Its flatness.
Sure, Pearson.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr.
What are you
Morgan.
talking about? I mean, right before the crash, I gave you all kinds of stuff.
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
All right. Let's go see what's up with Dutch. He's out by the river here, the lake or whatever. Here's Marston.
All right. Howdy.
All right, Dutch, what's up?
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves.
Kinder, truer, better way
Don't want us
with
no more.
guns blazing.
Are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
All right, Dutch, what do you got?
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Well, you were just standing on the shore of the river there. I forgot to change clothes.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
All right.
Get over there. Okay, go.
Go. Skip.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is.
Yeah, it is.
Might
It's
even
the
do your
southeast.
whistling pipes
Remember that
some
awkward
good,
bug you
Hosea?
got in Starfield? Which one?
With Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile,
Oh,
especially
yes.
in the local
The
town.
fight that Barry picked just out of
After
nowhere. I do
Valentine,
remember
want
that.
everyone on
That
best
was so
behavior
strange.
here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil.
Has
and
asked the gang
rocks.
to not use
See what
weapons or
turns
cause
up.
trouble in Rhodes.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
I mean, I know a way I could sort it out.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
All right.
And do not shoot them. You hear me?
Don't
Come on,
shoot them?
Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
It sort of feels like we are.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
I think we should shoot him.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, get to the side of that train.
I am on the side of it.
Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! God! Damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Go! Get after them!
You're only making it worse.
Yeah, I do not care for this not being able to shoot them.
Come on, shitbag! Go on, don't lose them!
Where are they gonna go?
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be
one more.
I think there's one more.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Listen, I'm right here. I'm doing my very best.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Oh, he has a knife.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it.
Rub you with one hand behind my back.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Come on! Come on! Promise yourself he's as dirty as they come.
Oh, is he not down yet?
Next time,
There.
avoid me.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Do I have to pick him up? Ah.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Anders
Take him in, come
Anderson.
on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and
My
we'll take him
horse?
to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
Well,
Where we're
technically,
headed right
we
now.
do know it.
Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Watching someone else's LP and he can actually see your bug and raise you awkwarder. I'm curious. All this country and you bump into me? Sorry, I was talking to my chat here. My chat is much more important than you, pal. Yeah, I know. No weapons in Rhodes. No causing trouble in Rhodes. Bleh.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office.
I've been to all
train
three of those
station, of
places.
course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure. Why not?
Just plain shuck.
Come on,
Oh, he
partner,
got
before
engaged
he
to
wakes
Sarah?
up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas. Yeah, they'll have almost nothing to show for harvest. Probably starve come winter.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all
Just a big misunderstanding. No, Trelawney, it wasn't. You are conning the heck out of these people. I'm sure of
to
it.
Appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh,
I love Trelawney's vest, though.
The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites. Interesting. Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Have a little sport.
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents.
Super agents?
Super agents.
It's like the Avengers.
It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good.
Archibald.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's go
Sure,
fishing.
Why not? Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. So...
Yeah?
Right. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
There's my good horse. Come on, Angel. We're gonna go fishing.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride. Still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Jose's just ramming into that thing. Oh my gosh! Hosea, have you been drinking?
But his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
No.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
I love the banter between him and Hosea.
Very funny.
It's awesome. Whoa! Sarah and Andreja sitting in the chair next to him, giving each other a lap dance. That is either a really strange little hiccup in the game, or he's got an interesting mod going. What a weird hiccup in the game that is.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
They're just there for us to borrow.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
All right. And then Jose's, I mean, it almost pooped all
right.
over my feet.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
All right, how do I
What
do? I
about
just do this?
stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
All right, it looks like right over here.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a
Lake
lake lure.
lure
That'll give
handbill.
us a much better chance of hooking something big like.
Okay. Okay, lure fishing, lake lure. Sounds great.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him?
Forgotten a little bit about how to do
They're
this.
nibbling. There he is.
All right, come on.
I got a bite.
All right, here we go.
Hey, look at this.
Look at that. Look at the size
There
of
you
that
go.
one.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon
I'm
near
keeping
the mouth
that.
of the river,
4
just
pounds?
southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that
Okay, still have the lure on it.
we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Come on, we got
Nicely
this
done,
one.
Arthur.
What do
Remember
we
those
have
big
here? What is
salmon I
this
caught
one?
in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until
4 pounds,
Papa
4
went and
ounces.
scoffed a lot.
We'll keep that
You never
too.
had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. still open and wild the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
It's kind of an interesting way to say that. I've never thought about that, about the desert,
when we went back for
having lived here for a long time.
It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Come on. Let's get this fish.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
This looks like another one of those bass.
See eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Really?
I can only imagine.
All right, I think we're going to throw that one back.
I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave.
Let me see. Do we still? Okay.
She managed to have the last laugh.
Here, we're going to try going a little closer.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
This part it's like a little bit weird. I feel like it's got a little fidgety, like I don't know, maybe I just don't know exactly how it works yet. Or... This is another one of those is this another bass? Oh no, this is something different. What do we have here? Steelhead trout.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
These guys are just jealous.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
I need Hosea to remind me that I have a bite.
You got a bite.
There we go.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That one looks big. You know what? I'm gonna.
Very sporting of you.
All right, let's go way on out. Can I like tell it when I'm done fishing?
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Yeah, not a bite though. Too slow. All right. All right. Come on, fish. Is this another 4-pound bass?
Good job, Arthur.
Yeah, let's throw that back.
Arthur.
Can I tell it that I kind of want to be done unequipped?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Okay, again, I get it.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Whoa.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
I love this part.
We go dance this round, shall we go dance this round, and he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, to them we dance this round, and he that is a bully
Hey, there's somebody on the dock up there.
pledge me on this ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! But you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
There we go, back at camp.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will
They're
be good
really
for
casual
us.
about having
For
stolen
now,
that boat.
anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Well, there's somebody who's gonna get banned.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
He wants to borrow a few dollars.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
That's not the first time we have had that conversation with him. I've got fish for Pearson.
Mr. Pearson, look what a pair of feckless bastards.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just
south of Milwaukee?
Only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
Harry, I got stuff to
Hi
donate.
there, Arthur.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
All right, why can I not look in my bag here? I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 fish. Pearson, get over here. You know what? Maybe I'll have a coffee and then I will come bother him. No worries at all. Thank you very much for handling that guy. I appreciate it. Maybe one more sip. Yeah, there we go. All right, Pearson, are you back? Here we go.
My table awaits.
We just
your
needed to take a little
offerings, Mr.
break.
Morgan. All right, Pearson.
Okay, here we go. Fish.
This should keep us fully stocked. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, you are welcome.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again.
I really hate him. No, I don't want to play dominoes.
Goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
I'd punch him.
Hey.
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
I really wanted to look at the ledger and see how much he actually wound up contributing, but I can't look at it right now for one reason or another. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about it. I do think we're at a pretty good time to wrap up, though. So.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Isn't that a shame? Mocha, cut it out. All right. We're going to just do a quick outfit change. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I've got it. I do like that vest. And I don't think I've got another hat that I prefer.
Hello, Dutch. Pearson.
Yeah, that one is the nice one for sure. Okay. Coats. I think the shotgun one is really the best. I don't think I have any others that, yeah, we'll stick with that one. Maybe I'll get the, what do you call it? Maybe I'll get that in red. They had it in red and it looked okay. Yeah, that one's really the best one. I think those for sure. I don't think we're changing a whole lot here. Look at For a look, in that light, it looked like my mustache had gone all gray. We're gonna go with that upgraded holster. I think that looks cool. Offhand holster. We'll go with that also. Actually, hold on. Okay, I guess we could get another one of those if we wanted.
I'm miserable, Dutch.
You have no outfit suitable for cold weather on your horse.
Good evening.
I think that we do. All right. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up. We'll be back tomorrow for more Red Dead Redemption 2 at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. If you came out and hung out with me today, thanks so much. I appreciate that. If you're watching the video on YouTube, I really do appreciate you watching it. There's so very many videos on YouTube. And the fact you decided to watch mine is awful nice of you. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there. That's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.